Ankeny High School would like to thank its seniors and their families for their dedication to the school, to the soccer program, and to the city of Ankeny. We will now acknowledge our seniors. Natalie Maria. Natalie is the daughter of Miranda and is being hosted by Dan and Ann Matterscheid during her time here in Ankeny. She's also involved in photography and plans to be an interior designer and photographer after high school. Audrey Barbeau. Audrey is hosted by Eric and Carmen Jorgensen.
Oh, okay.
Next year she plans to take a year off to travel the world.
There you go. Travel the world.
Sylvia Bartlett.
Yeah, okay.
Sylvia is the daughter of Tom and Audrey Bartlett and is joined by her sister Violet. Sylvia plans to attend Loras College in the fall, where she major in biochemistry on the pre-med path with a minor in Spanish. Marley Buchanan. Marley is the daughter of Ben and Jill Buchanan.
How are they also tan?
Next year, Marley plans to attend the University of Iowa to major in psychology. Claire Close. Claire is the daughter of Eric and Kelly Close. Next year, Claire plans to attend the University of Iowa, where she will major in biology. Cameron Dietz. Cam is the daughter of Casey and Brittany. She is currently undecided on major, but plans to attend Drake University while she plays soccer. Sophie Leffler. Sophie is the daughter of Josh and Lisa. Next year, Sophie plans to attend the University of Iowa, where she will major in finance. Allison Mackey. Allie is the daughter of Brent and Angie. Next year, Allie will play soccer at the University of Iowa while majoring in business analytics and information systems. Allison Spencer. Allison is the daughter of Jeff and Carissa. Next year, Allison will attend Iowa State University, where she plans to major in kinesiology. Excuse me. Kiara Sabirik. Kiara is being hosted by Ken and Kathy Pilch during their time in Ankeny. Next year, Kiara will return to Germany, where she plans to finish high school and then study psychology. Again, another big round of applause for all our seniors tonight on senior nights, along with their families.
Yeah, because he gets to play. Then I thought about it. Well, he's losing that. Probably 7:30. Actually, if I what? Well, that's good. What if I left here? I might go home and turn on the fireplace. I'll see this game. You won't go. You want to go? You'll have to drive because John took my car. Okay. Would you rather you go first? No. My question. And then I can drive home with you. That happened again. Look at that. What? The water. They need to put a fence over it. It's covered a little bit better. That's funny. Well, we're going to all the poor guys in it. Well,
That's a good little pool.
good job, dude! It's for the water thing. I forgot about that.
Boys and girls, welcome all to tonight's varsity girls soccer match featuring the Urbandale Jayhawks taking on your Ankeny Hawks. Now starting lineups for the Urbandale Jayhawks. Number 4, Mally Bremeyer. Number 5, Abigail Cochran. Number 9, Izzy Hagan. Number 11, Lal Hamar. Number 12, Eden Baumgartner. Number 14, Amarani Contreras. Number 16, Alyssa Pins. Number 19, Abby Jacobson. Number 20, Aubrey Broughton. Number 22, Evie Holmes. And in goal, number 1, Chelsea Foxon. Jayhawks led by head coach Jessica Schwery, assisted by Sam Fagan, Shay Sullivan, Rachel Van Hart. And now, starting lineup for the Hawkettes. Number 4, Sophia Kephart. Number 7, Marley Buchanan. Number 8, Cameron Dietz. Number 10, Allie Mackey. Number 13, Isabel Squire. Number 18, Sophie Leffler. Number 20, Ava Paoli. Number 24, Kyla Schopfeld. Number 26, Sydney Van Howling. Number 29, Avery Taylor. And in goal, number 1, Sylvia Bartlett. Hawkettes are led by head coach Simon Brown, assisted by Trevor Neary, Hannah Haran, Olivia Willers. At the start of our match, referee in charge is Damian O'Hare, assisted by Jared Nelson, Mike Marr. At this time,
No matter how hard I try, I cannot come up with any place I'd rather call home than Ankeny. We raised our family here, so when it came time to size, I knew there was no place for me but Ankeny. From unique shops to incredible restaurants, there's always something new to explore, and it's all just a few minutes away. Building my home here with Caliber was one of the best decisions I've ever made. If you're thinking about making a move, let me help you find your perfect home. You'll fall in love with Ankeny just like I have. Let's talk soon.
Dear Cable Internet, I've met someone I can rely on, who moves my speed and is okay with how much I work. I'm sorry, but US Cellular Home Internet and I just have a stronger connection.
Get connected with US Cellular's home internet for just $39.99 when bundled with a wireless plan, plus a 3-year price lock guarantee. US Cellular, built for us.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Hello and welcome to Ankeny High School for the CIML matchup between the Urbandale Jayhawks and the Ankeny Hawks girls soccer CIML on the Ankeny Activities Network, built by the Daniel Seifert Real Estate Team. I'm Grady Anderson. I'll be providing play-by-play today. Urbandale comes in with a record of 4-10-1, 0-7 in CIML. Ankeny 8-2-3, fourth in the state for Class 3A, 3-1-3 in the CIML. For Ankeny, this is really just a tune-up game for them. The rankings came out, the postseason brackets came out yesterday, with Ankeny being number 1 seed in their region. Urbandale a number 4 seed in the region. Ankeny is 12-0 since 2011 against Urbandale. Urbandale really just looking for a spark here, trying to get some momentum coming into the for the postseason under third-year head coach Jessica Schwery. Urbandale will be kicking it off Weather outside was rain a little bit earlier, but now it has seemed to break up. Winds 22 miles due west with gusts up to 40. We get ready to go here. Forced out there by Avery Taylor. It'll be Urbandale throw-in. Contreras with the throw-in here. Near side, near the 40-yard line. Gets it inside to Baumgartner, who immediately kicks it out. And we'll have our first substitution as Sophie Leffler came in. Pardon me. Cameron Dietz came in one last time as she has been injured for the whole season. Came in the starting lineup and is immediately subbed out. Abby Steinkamp comes in for her. Throw in immediately taken by Urbandale, but right back to Ankeny. This wind really a factor early on as Ankeny is really struggling to get the ball moving anywhere. Throw in here to Buchanan. Long pass possible from that wind. Ankeny is able to retain possession. Pass a little too strong for Van Halen. And it'll be a goal kick. Pardon me, corner kick. Once again, all corner kicks sponsored by the Iowa Rush soccer team, located right here in Ankeny. I believe taking the goal kick will be Buchanan. Running inside. Header off. Tough shot, a little too strong from Paoli. It'll be a goal kick here for Chelsea Fuchsin, who has 133 saves on the year. With only 26 goals allowed. Goal kick is a little bit too strong. Throw in here for Ankeny. Mal Mackey loses control of it. Long pass to Urbandale. Saves it just in time, but that wind killed it. It'll be a throw in Ankeny. Mackey loses control of it. Nice little play there by Urbandale right now while just juggling around here. Cross pass. A little too weak. Now Avery Taylor dribbling around, tried to get a cross in, immediately stopped. Urbandale a little too strong there, gets it Mackey now. Mackey looking for a crosser here. Unable to do so, it'll be out of bounds and another corner kick. This corner kick will be taken by Sophia Kephart. Ankeny sets up 3 on opposite side here. 1 near side. On goal. Kephart kicks it center. No one is there, and it'll be Urbandale. Correction back to Ankeny. Ankeny, tough goal. It's good! Goal with less than 5 minutes in. Ava Paoli with her first goal of the match. Paoli Haley's fourth goal. Now 1-0. Mackey's pass to Buchanan is a little too strong. Mackey now able to recover, though, from the throw-in. Now with a breakaway opportunity here, Mackey gets tripped up and Urbandale recovers. Urbandale with a little bit of a counterattack, but Ankeny is well prepared, immediately stops it. Ankeny is one of the better defensive teams in the state, barely allowing any goals to be scored. Buchanan try to get inside. Now Mackey with a little pop-up, and it'll be out of bounds. Goal kick.
Goal kick, Jayhawks.
Goal kick a little bit short, right to Ankeny. Randall now able to recover it, though. Pop-up, it'll be throw-in Urbandale. Ankeny now with a little bit of an opportunity here. Chasing it down is Steinkamp, but she is unable to get there. It'll be throw-in.
Throw-in, Jayhawks.
Throw-in as Urbandale loses control of it. Pardon me, foul is called.
Free kick, Jayhawks.
On Buchanan. She pushed a little too strong there. Free kick goes long right to the 50-yard line, but it's well out of bounds. Throw in here for Ankeny. Throw in goes long right to Mackey. Pardon me, Steinkamp. Now to Mackey. Out of bounds. The throw in Hawkettes. Steinkamp. Buchanan now with a crosser. Tried to get it to Steinkamp, but it'll be out.
Corner kick won by the Hawkettes.
Corner kick here for Hawkettes, a third one. Another substitution here for Ankeny. Buchanan comes out for Kirsten Peterson. Long corner kick, but way behind the goal. Goal kick is immediately recovered here by Ankeny. Now with an opportunity crosser into Steinkamp, but it's short. Kephart. Now inside Mackey. Nice little pass to Howling. Mackey had an opportunity there, but unable to get anything. Good pass from her, and Howling goes way out of bounds, though.
Throw in Jayhawks.
Breakaway opportunity there for Steinkamp, but it'll be a corner kick.
Corner kick won by the Hawkettes.
Urbandale, through the first 10 minutes, has not really been able to get the ball past the 30-yard line of Ankeny. Ankeny sets up 3 far side, 1 near side with 1 right next to the corner. Goes short. Right back now. Little pass inside, tough shot on goal. No, but it is a nice save. Urbandale here with possible opportunity. Gets caught up. Nice little lead pass, but right there is Ankeny. Pardon me, Urbandale. Urbandale with a fast break, but it's right there, and Bartlett is able to save it. Good move by Bartlett to get there as quickly as possible. There's no one really nearby for Ankeny. Leffler's pass is too strong, possibly carried by the wind. It'll be a throw in Jayhawks. Jayhawks have an opportunity for their first attack of the night. Goes short. Fighting over it is Taylor. Mackey now, fast break opportunity. No offsides, gets it inside to Steinkamp, but it's a little too strong. She'll have to catch up to it and reset. Out. It'll be out of bounds as Steinkamp got a shot off and went in the goal, but a little too late. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick goes right out of bounds. Header is for a throw-in for the Hawkettes now. Pass inside to Steinkamp. Steinkamp fighting over it. Gets tripped up and it'll be a foul on Steinkamp. Called by Damian O'Hare, the head ref. Free kick goes right to Ankeny, though. Nice little lead pass here for Peterson. Peterson bringing it up. Tough shot. Gets tipped and saved by Urbandale. Goal kick. Punt from the goalie goes right to Urbandale, and Urbandale has an opportunity here, but quickly Ankeny is able to get a fast break opportunity. Mackey looks for something, saves it right before it goes out of bounds, but Urbandale is able to recover. Crosser here is short. Steinkamp had an opportunity, but Urbandale is able to clear for the moment. Mackey. Crosser, but it gets tipped and it'll be a corner kick.
Corner kick won by the Hawkettes.
Corner kick here. Once again brought to you by Iowa Rush. Goes short for Mackey. Mackey now with it. Crosser inside. Opportunity here, but goalie falls short, but Urbandale clears it. It'll be a throw-in for the Hawkettes. Clear goes for a throw-in for the Hawkettes. Header is short though, and it'll be a goal kick for the Jayhawks. Now with 15 minutes into this match. Nice save there from the Jayhawks, but quickly right back to Ankeny. Now Steinkamp gets it to Buchanan, but Buchanan kicks it a little too strong, and it'll be another goal kick. Urbandale goes short this time, but way too strong of a kick, and it'll be a throw-in. Another substitution here. Presley Sullivan will check in. Mackey crosser is tipped. Be out. Throw in here for Ankeny. Strong kick here. Goes right to Van Halen. Mackey. Now from Presley Sullivan to Mackey. Just trying to find an opening here. Good clear, but immediately recovered. Switching sides now with Paoli. But it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in Hawkettes. Throw in now for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks with another throw in here. Miscontrol of the ball leads to a fast break here for Ankeny. Mackey has to wait a second now. Hoping for a cross. Cross comes in. Headed out by Urbandale, but Mackey is right there with it. Cleared now. Strong kick right to Van Halen. Halen's kick is once again too strong. It'll be a throw-in for the Jayhawks. Mackey. Using her speed. Crosser inside. Steinkamp is good. Abby Steinkamp at the 19th minute. Makes it 2-0 Ankeny. Urbandale now looking for an opportunity to attack. Lead pass chased down by Cochran. Clear. It'll be a goal kick for Sylvia Bartlett.
This time we'd like to thank our lead sponsors.
Bartlett goes short.
North Mall, Casey's, Central Bend, Central City, Chicken Coop,
Ankeny now with another goal kick.
Creative Cutters, Flooring America, District 36, Garbanzo, Urbandale, Grimaldi's, Ivy, Iowa Rush Soccer Club.
Van Halen will take the goal. Strong kick. Past the midfield point. Mackey with her speed. Kicks it inside, a little too wide, and it'll be a goal kick.
Goal kick, Jayhawks.
Header is out of bounds for Ankeny. Ankeny will throw it back here. Van Halen kicks it inside. Steinkamp fighting for it, able to get it. Marked aggressively. Urbandale now with an opportunity, but is blocked by Mackey. Substitution is Layla Siak for the Jayhawks. Mackey. Ankeny really looking for a crosser here. Able to get it with Peterson. Nice pass inside, but Urbandale's right there. Peterson with a long kick. Way past the goal. We have another substitution this for Urbandale. Coming in is Isabel Baker, the junior midfielder. Sky high kick goes right to Ankeny. This is a Sullivan. Sullivan gets it to Peterson. Back to Sullivan. Back to Peterson. Peterson has to save it. Going out of bounds. Now sends a crosser in. Mackey tried to get it to Steinkamp, but unable to do so. Urbandale now with a lead pass, trying to clear it. It'll be out of bounds. Throw in here for Urbandale. Goes directly to Ankeny. Now with an opportunity here. Mackey, but she sends a little too far. Goal kick goes short here. Out of bounds. Throw in Hawkettes. Steinkamp. Crosser inside. A little too strong, though. Tried to get it to Sullivan, but it'll be a goal kick for the Jayhawks.
For the Hawkettes, number 19, Abby Stedich.
Abby Steach will come in, the freshman defender / midfielder. Goal kick goes directly out of bounds, throwing Hawkettes. This wind really chaotic. Used to be pretty much going in a circle right now as Urbandale is able to recover. Now with a little touch and go. But Ankeny is right there. Switchy fields here is Schick. But a little pass, it goes out of bounds, and a throw in here for Pins. Substitution first, though. As Yoreli Contreras comes in. The freshman midfielder / forward. Mackey. Tough pass inside. Running here. It's Paoli, and she's tripped. We may have our first card of the game here. It'll be a free kick. Set piece here for Ankeny. Urbandale will set up a 4-person wall right at the 15-yard line on the far hash. Ali Mackey will take it here. Goes straight for the goal, but right to the waiting hands of Fusion. Mackey, though, quick reaction, able to get it off the throw. Mackey now. Looking to get past her mark. Tripped up. Mackey wanted a foul there for a PK, but it'll be a goal kick. Here comes Urbandale, but it's a little too strong of a lead pass and goes straight to the waiting legs of Van Halen. Bartlett came in a little too strong, though, and Van Halen with some strong defense. And Urbandale now, looking for an opportunity with 12 minutes left to go in the first half. Scores 2-0. Scores goals by Paoli in the 4th minute and Steinkamp in the 19th. Mackey now with an opportunity. Shot on goal is good. Ali Mackey now. 28th minute. 3-0 now for Ankeny. Marley Buchanan will come back in. Van Halen with a clear, but it just stops midair from that wind. Ankeny now with another opportunity, though. Out of bounds. Throw in. For the Hawkettes, pardon me. Buchanan with a try to crit it across, but it'll be a corner kick. Urbandale was able to stop it right away. This wind really a problem right now. Goal kick would be taken by Mackey. Ankeny once again sets up 4 far, 1 near goal, and 1 short. However, short comes back in near goal. Crosser falls short. Urbandale is able to clear. Little touch and go from Ankeny as it's Sullivan fighting for it. Another clear, this time with an opportunity for Sehick, but loses it to Peterson. Peterson now to Sullivan. However, is cleared out of bounds. Throw in Hawkettes. Substitutions, 1 for each team here. Believe coming in for Ankeny. Checking in for the Jayhawks is Lafekuli Hamar, and for the Hawkettes is Isabel Sullivan. Urbandale really looking for an opportunity here. Trying to find something, but unable to do so. Ankeny now with a strong clear. Right back to Urbandale, though. Strong clear here for Ankeny. It'll be a throw in Hawkettes. Less than 10 minutes to go here in the first half. As Ankeny has really been dominant in this one so far. Mackey, late whistle, and it'll be a free kick for Urbandale.
Murphy and Strong, Mapes Construction Company, Olive Garden, Sandy Photography, Sports Page Grill,
Throw in goes strong.
Insurance Station, Teriyaki House, Drew Fire, Van Wall Equipment, Weeze Tees.
Little infighting here. Urbandale throw in. Urbandale now really looking for an opportunity. Strong kick by Mackey. Goal kick for the Jayhawks, but first a substitution.
For the Jayhawks, number 17, Peyton Trainer.
Peyton Trader coming in.
Throwing
Hawkettes with the throw in. Another out of bounds to another throw in. Urbandale now. Ankeny now at the corner, pardon me.
Corner kick won by the Hawkettes.
Corner kick goes short, but strong, and it'll be a goal kick. Another substitution, one for each team now.
In for the Jayhawks, number 5, Abigail Cochran.
Abigail Cochran, the junior defender slash midfielder, as well as Jocelyn Day, the sophomore defender for Ankeny. Now with 5 minutes left to go in a 3-0 game. Strong kick goes out of bounds.
5 minutes remaining in the half.
Jayhawk ball. Tripped up, but no call. Now Ankeny with an opportunity here. Strong lead pass, though, goes right back to Urbandale, but off of Urbandale now, Jayhawk ball. Out of bounds.
Goal kick, Jayhawks.
For a goal kick. Strong kick, but now Ankeny with it. Throwing now for the Jayhawks. A little over 3 minutes left to go. Ankeny really just looking for anything to happen here. Sullivan. Strong kick is cleared by Urbandale all the way back to the 15-yard line. Kephart will just get it back to Bartlett, who kicks it immediately out of bounds. Throw in for the Jayhawks now. Fighting now centered. Shot on goal is right there for Bartlett, and she is able to catch it. Van Halen gets it cleared, but not well enough, and Ankeny and Urbandale now really just playing a game of clearing the ball past few minutes. Out of bounds, Jayhawk ball. A little over a minute left to go. This time of throwing for the Hawkettes. Hawkettes go quick here.
1 minute remaining in the half.
With 1 minute remaining. Ankeny now. He's tripped up, but able to recover. Sullivan runs after and gets cleared with 40 seconds left to go. A little too strong of a throw-in. It'll be Urbandale throw-in. Sky-high kick from Sehick. Gets it to pins. A little too strong, though. Sullivan is right there, but blocking it as trainer. Now with less than 10 seconds left to go, long throw-in is cleared. And that'll end the first half as Ankeny is up 3-0 with goals from Paoli, Steinkamp, and Mackey. You're watching the Ankeny Activities Network on CISN, brought to you by the Daniel Seifert Real Estate Team.
We're here at US Cellular, Frost Days, where our customers get exclusive deals just for them. It's like we got our own special club. Should we show them?
Get $1,200 off any phone plus $500 off any tablet. Us days at US Cellular.
Real estate team knows that sports and extracurricular activities contribute to a well-rounded education. As an Ankeny mom, I have seen how important they are for success in school and beyond. I've been helping families here for over 20 years as a realtor, and I know that our schools and community activities are second to none. That's why people love to call Ankeny home, and that's why I am a supporter. If I can help you or anyone you know find the perfect home in Ankeny or the Metro, let's talk. And now it's time to cheer on our kids.
Our phones were made to help us connect, and somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic.
Don't you think?
Ugh, I love this song so much.
Let's find us again with Us Mode. US Cellular, built for us.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Phones were made to help us connect, and somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic.
Don't you think? We try to put our phones down, but we need to pick them up to see the menu. We can't watch something without also watching something else.
Ironic.
Ironic. But look, here's a phone company who wants you to use your phone less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. US Cellular, built for us.
Traffic jam.
Ugh, and I'm already late.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
Look, here's a phone company who wants us to use our phones less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. US Cellular, built for us.
It's a free ride.
But I already paid.
No matter how hard I try, I cannot come up with any place I'd rather call home than Ankeny. We raised our family here, so when it came time to downsize, I knew there was no place for me but Ankeny. From unique shops to incredible restaurants, there's always something new to explore, and it's all just a few minutes away. Building my home here with Caliber was one of the best decisions I've ever made. If you're thinking about making a move, let me help you find your perfect home. You'll fall in love with Ankeny just like I have. Let's talk soon.
Dear cable internet, I've met someone I can rely on, who moves my speed and is okay with how much I work. I'm sorry, but US Cellular Home Internet and I just have a stronger connection.
Get connected with US Cellular's home internet for just $39.99 when bundled with a wireless plan, plus a 3-year price lock guarantee. US Cellular, built for us.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
We're here at US Cellular, Frost Days, where our customers get exclusive deals just for them. It's like we got our own special club. Should we show them?
Get $1,200 off any phone plus $500 off any tablet. Us days at US Cellular.
My real estate team knows that sports and extracurricular activities contribute to a well-rounded education. As an Ankeny mom, I have seen how important they are for success in school and beyond. I've been helping families here for over 20 years as a realtor, and I know that our schools and community activities are second to none. That's why people love to call Ankeny home, and that's why I am a supporter. If I can help you or anyone you know find the perfect home in Ankeny or the Metro, let's talk. And now it's time to cheer on our kids.
Our phones were made to help us connect, and somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic.
Don't you think?
Ugh, I love this song so much.
Let's find us again with Us Mode. US Cellular, built for us.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Phones were made to help us connect, and somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic.
Don't you think? We try to put our phones down, but we need to pick them up to see the menu. We can't watch something without also watching something else.
Ironic.
Ironic.
But look, here's a phone company who wants you to use your phone less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. US Cellular, built for us.
Traffic jam.
Ugh, and I'm already late.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
Look, here's a phone company who wants us to use our phones less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. US Cellular, built for us.
It's a free ride.
But I already paid.
No matter how hard I try, I cannot come up with any place I'd rather call home than Ankeny. We raised our family here, so when it came time to downsize, I knew there was no place for me but Ankeny. From unique shops to incredible restaurants, there's always something new to explore, and it's all just a few minutes away. Building my home here with Caliber was one of the best decisions I've ever made. If you're thinking about making a move, let me help you find your perfect home. You'll fall in love with Ankeny just like I have.
Dear Cable Internet, I've met someone I can rely on, who moves my speed and is okay with how much I work. I'm sorry, but US Cellular Home Internet and I just have a stronger connection.
Get connected with US Cellular's home internet for just $39.99 when bundled with a wireless plan, plus a 3-year price lock guarantee. US Cellular, built for us.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Welcome back to the second half of this CIML action between Urbandale and Ankeny. Ankeny up 3-0 at this point with goals from Paoli in the 4th minute, Steinkamp at the 19th, and Mackey at the 28th. Mark that down as Mackey's 11th goal on the season. He's going to lead in the team. Ankeny will be kicking off this side. Win has not seemed to almost gotten worse since we last came out of break. Now with wins have gotten better, apparently. Now gust only 33 miles. And that was also Mackey's 13th goal.
The second half is underway.
Ankeny goes with sky-high kick right into runners. Ankeny goes quick here. Touch and go action does not work though, and it'll be a Jayhawk opportunity here. Ankeny, once again, the number 1 team in their region, waiting on the winner of Des Moines Lincoln or Council and Cedar Rapids Jefferson. Urbandale will be playing Waterloo West. It's the 4 seed. Then face Ankeny Centennial between that winner. Strong kick though, save from Fusion. Looking for someone to get it to. Weak kick right to Paoli. Ankeny with an opportunity here. Steinkamp had to dribble around. Van Halling tried to get it in, but tried to get a shot on goal, but unable to do so. Leffler now. Right to Buchanan. Pardon me. Paoli. Paoli looking for a crosser, able to get it in. Shot on goal, no good. Ankeny now really looking, Urbandale now, pardon me, really looking for the start of attack. They haven't really had one since the 30th minute, since 30 minutes left to go in the first half. Mackey has to get it inside. Sullivan passes back out. Leffler. Leffler's pass is blocked. Opportunity here for Urbandale. Hagen loses control of it and cleared. Now Van Halen. Lead pass here to Steinkamp. Able to save it out of danger once, but unable to do so twice. And it'll be a goal kick.
Goal kick, Jayhawks.
Fusion with the goal kick here. Line drive kick goes right to Ankeny though. Leffler right there to block that clear, but it'll be out of bounds. Throw in for the Hawkettes. Steinkamp ducks under it, and Urbandale forces it out of bounds again. This time Peterson will throw it in to Steinkamp. Steinkamp header, cleared, and a Jayhawk ball. Pardon me, free kick here as a foul was called. Urbandale now with holes. Tried to start an attack, but unable to do so. Van Halen here with a touch. Paoli. Nice move. Dribbles inside. Shot on goal is tipped and out and cleared. Peterson able to recover though. Gets it to Mackey. Mackey looking, surveying. Passes it to Kephart. Kephart shot on goal is good! Sophia Kephart with the goal. Sophia Kephart, that'll be her. That is Kephart's first goal of the season for her. The native defender in the 45th minute. Urbandale now really needs to get on the gas pedal in order to make this at least somewhat competitive. Jayhawk throw in here. And Hallen tried for a header, but Urbandale was able to box her out, but immediately kicks it out of bounds. Out of bounds, another throw in for the Hawkettes. Van Halen loses control of it. Urbandale kicks it out of bounds. And Howling. Peterson. Peterson tried to get it across her, but out of bounds. It'll be a quarter kick. Once again, all quarter kicks brought to you by Iowa Rush Soccer. Sophia Kephart will take the corner here. Ankeny, no one short, one near, two near side of the goal, three far side of the goal. Strong kick, but out of bounds goal kick. tripped up and foul is called on Ankeny.
Retake Jayhawks.
Urbandale will take a huddle here. Trying to just discuss, trying to get on the same page here. Oh. And another foul. She is hurt. We may see a stoppage in play here. Substitution in is Peyton Trader. It'll be a throw-in for the Jayhawks. How about another Jayhawk throw-in? Cross field here, but Ankeny is able to clear it. Steinkamp now. Pardon me, not Steinkamp, Avery Taylor. Now Mackey. Van Halen. Touch and go. Crosser inside from Paoli is blocked. May go out of bounds, but Paoli is able to save it at the last second, but then goes out of bounds. Another substitution here for the Jayhawks.
Jayhawks number 6, Layla Sand.
Ankeny tried to do something there, but unable to. Goal kick now for the Jayhawks. A little over 10 minutes into the second half. And Howling. Hesitation there, but able to break through a little bit. Tough shot. Blocked. Ankeny trying to get an attack on. Nice stop by Taylor. Now crosses. Out of bounds. Goal kick. Corner kick, pardon me.
Corner kick won by the Hawkins.
On the near side. This corner kick will be taken by Kephart. Ankeny sets up all far side of goal. Pardon me. Now one near side of goal. 3 far side of goal. Kephart sends a little crosser straight to goal, but Fushin is right there. Out of bounds. Hawkette throw it.
Throw it, Hawkette.
Another throw in here. Van Halen loses control of it. Urbandale with a touch and go there. Immediately stopped by Ankeny's defense. Peterson now. Looking for a crosser, unable to do so. Gets to Mackey. Mackey shot on goal, blocked. Ankeny will reset with Leffler. Down to Mackey. Mackey, nice little crosser inside for Taylor. Taylor tried to get there last second, though, is Fusion with the save. Throw in here for Hawkettes. Goal here for the Hawkettes. Van Halen now with her goal, with the goal. That'll be Van Halen's first goal of the year. 16 shots. 5-0 now for the Hawkettes at the 26-35 minute mark.
For the Jayhawks, number 3, Yareli Contreras. Number 5, Abigail Cochran.
Two substitutions to Abigail Cochran and Yareli Contreras, as well as number 14, Isabel Baker. Hawkette throw-in. Another throw-in for the Hawkettes.
Throw-in Hawkettes.
Nice little centering pass. However, Urbandale is able to clear it. Saving it as Taylor, but right to Urbandale. But however, she was a little bit late.
We'd once again like to thank our lead sponsors, All-Star Concrete.
15 minutes in the second half, 5-0. With scores from Paoli, Steinkamp, Mackey, Kephart, and Van Halen.
Creative Cutters, Flooring America, District 36.
Now Steinkamp is tripped up.
Grimaldi's, Hy-Vee, Iowa Rush Soccer Club.
And it'll be another throw-in. Kephart will take it this time. Substitution here, one for each team. This is number 7, Marley Buchanan, coming in for, and Isabel Baker coming in. Throwing straight into the box. Couple of headers now. Taylor now out to Kephart. Kephart crosser. Header from Buchanan is a little bit short. Misses it slightly and will be out of bounds. Throw in Urbandale. Substitution here, as it'll be Claire Close coming in for Sylvia Bartlett. Change of goalie, 2 seniors, as well as Presley Sullivan coming in.
In goal, number 2, Paige Hartz.
Pardon me, Paige Hartz will be coming in. Shot on goal is good. Make it 6-0 now. Marley Buchanan. Her first goal of the year.
The Hawkettes lead 6-0. 23 minutes remaining in this match. In for the Hawkettes, number 15,
Isabel Sullivan.
Number 19, Abby Stedich.
As well as Abby Stidich, the freshman defender midfielder. Harlan Jayhawks. Out of bounds, throwing Hawkettes. Hawkettes little crosser, but goes directly to an Urbandale girl. Out of bounds. We'll see if this is a corner kick or throw-in.
Goal kick, Jayhawks.
It'll be a Jayhawk goal kick. Urbandale will make another substitution.
In for the Jayhawks, number 11, Lal Hamar.
As well for La Pekhuli Hamar. Strong goal kick. Red Howley, though.
Throw in Jayhawks.
This is a little bit. Another Hawkette throw in. Can loses control of it. Nice little touch there from Squires. Ankeny really just looking for an opportunity here. Kick goes a little bit too strong, it'll be out. Jayhawks have a little over 20 minutes left to get at least make this somewhat competitive here. Out of bounds, Hawkette throwing. Ankeny here with an opportunity, but it goes directly out of bounds.
In for the Hawkettes, number 21, Jocelyn Day.
Jocelyn Day, the defender, indeed sophomore, will come in. Buchanan, that wind just picked that ball up and pretty much sent it out of bounds. Wind really starting to pick up now. Couple of dribbles, nice save there from Urbandale though. Too short of a kick and it'll be a throw in for the Hawkettes. Shot on goal is saved very easily, though, from Fushan. Strong kick right to Van Halen, but unable to do much with it. Ankeny working on Urbandale, working on figuring something out to break this Ankeny defense that has been just swarming the entire day. Possible opportunity here. This wind really just carried that ball a whole 5 yards. Ankeny able to clear, though. Presley Sullivan got a little too handsy there, and it'll be a set piece opportunity here for Urbandale. Ankeny will set up a 2-woman wall here. Paige Hartz will set up on the near side of the post. Urbandale opportunity here. Not able to do much with it, and it'll be a goal kick. Substitution here. Out of bounds Jayhawk ball. Strongly out of bounds Jayhawk ball, though. 15 minutes left to go. Shot, but handled by Hartz, and she'll run up and toss it in to Kephart. Now Sullivan. Lead passes a little too far to the right, and Urbandale is able to recover it. Lead pass is really strong. Buchanan has to race to get there, able to do so. Gets it inside to Sullivan. Sullivan crosser shot on goal is a little bit off. Ankeny once again in control. Lead pass is a little too short. Buchanan now with a block. An opportunity here for Presley Sullivan. Presley Sullivan breaks away. Shot on goal. A nice save there and immediately forced out of bounds. But what a save there from goalie Fushan. Left one-on-one and made a jumping stop. corner kick here. We'll see who takes it. Kephart will take it. Kephart already scored once. 5 minutes in the second half. We'll take it short. Crosser inside is out of bounds. Number 21, Charlotte Smith, will check in, the freshman forward. This wind is really picking up. You can see the ball starting to move on that goal kick. Out of bounds, Urbandale ball. Hawkette ball. Nice little cross, but well defended by Urbandale with a clear. Ankeny with a spin around, now gets it center. Tripped up, and a foul is called. Set piece here for Ankeny. See who takes it here. Appears it'll be Kephart. Urbandale will set up a four-person wall.
Set piece opportunity for the Hawkettes just outside the box, taken by number 4, Sophia Kephart.
Let's see if Kephart will go straight for the goal here with the wind. Or decide to go short. Shot directly into the wall. Then shoots it again, but this time Fusion is right there. Honestly, not a bad idea there. Using some of the ball's momentum. Second time. Out of bounds, Jayhawk ball.
Olive Garden, Sam Dean Photography, Sports Page Grill, Concrete Company, The Insurance Station, Teriyaki House, Roof Iowa, Dan Wally,
Ankeny.
Weeze Tees.
Nice move there from Presley Sullivan. Nice little crosser here. Ken is right there. Ken gets it inside. Quite a few trip-ups here.
Offsides on the Hawkettes.
And it'll be offsides for the Hawkettes. Free kick directed right at Ankeny. Little touch and go, but it's a little too strong on the pass, and up north on the side of boys, Centennial is up 1-0 against Southeast Polk. Ankeny boys were announced to be playing what some might consider one of the easier sub-states for the boys' side. Less than 10 minutes left to go here. Strong kick from Mackey, but direct at an Urbandale player. Yan is able to recover, though. Nifty little move, but Urbandale was anticipating it. Clear goes straight Kephart. Steinkamp to Buchanan. Buchanan with a shot on goal, hits the crossbar.
Shot on goal, Marley
Buchanan out. And a foul will be called on the push. It'll be a free kick right off the end zone. Right off the sideline, pardon me. Ankeny really just looking for something to happen here. We enter less than 8 minutes left to go. Buchanan loses control of it. It's back. The wind really starting to pick up. Press box is almost starting to shake at this point. Tangle of mess here. And and then a push. It'll be a free kick Hawkette set piece opportunity here. Let's see if Kephart takes it as the wind pushes soccer ball back. 7 minutes left to go. Kephart will take it. Urbandale sets a 4-person wall. Strong kick. Little too high though. And it'll be a goal kick. Substitution here for Urbandale. As Isabel Baker comes back in, the junior midfielder. Short goal kick. Ankeny able to anticipate it, and it'll be a far roller. And Wynn just carrying it. Sullivan loses control of it, and Urbandale clears. Throw in for the Hawkettes. A little over 5 minutes left to go. Scores 6-0 once again. Paoli, Steinkamp, Mackey, Kephart, Van Hallen, and Buchanan all with goals for Ankeny. Nice little inside pass, running inside of Sullivan, but unable to get there. Buchanan playing on ball marking pretty much. Touch and go. Now resetting with Kephart gets it inside. And it'll be a handball. Four minutes left to go. Nifty little move and an opportunity here for Ankeny. But too strong of a lead pass and Fuchsin is able to just snatch it right up. Urbandale with some trouble there, but able to escape. Buchanan, opportunity here, but blocked, and it'll be a goal kick. 3 minutes left to go.
3 minutes remaining in the match.
Goal kick will be taken by Kephart. Tough shot goes out of bounds, though, right off the header. Throw in for the Hawkettes. Ankeny really just pretty much intent on running out the clock here with less than 2 minutes left to go. Buchanan dribbles inside, kicks it out. Tough shot. Right there is Fouché, though. Minute and a half remaining. Surface takes a sky-high kick. Fairly short, though. Headed right out. Buchanan headers. Opportunity here. And we'll see if this is if this was offsides. Pardon me.
1 minute remaining in the match.
1 minute remaining now. Urbandale really needs to get something going here to at least get on the board. It'll be out of bounds. Throw in for the Hawkettes. Fighting for it. Now safely in the hands of Sullivan. Sullivan kick. It's forced out of bounds. Throw in here for Ankeny. Long throw in, header. And kick up. Header again. And that'll be it. As Ankeny extends the streak of wins. Now 13-0 since 2011 against Urbandale. And now 7 straight years of Urbandale not been able to get a single goal against Ankeny. Final score 6-0 with scores from Paoli in the 4th minute, Steinkamp in the 19th, Mackey in the 28th, Kephart in the 45th, Van Houweling 54th, and Buchanan in the 57th. From all of us here to the Ankeny Activities Network, Grady Anderson, my producer Levi Yeager, we thank you for watching with us on this Friday night. We'll hope to see you soon. Good night, everyone.
My real estate team knows that sports and extracurricular activities contribute to a well-rounded education. As an Ankeny mom, I have seen how important they are for success in school and beyond. I've been helping families here for over 20 years as a realtor, and I know that our schools and community activities are second to none. That's why people love to call Ankeny home, and that's why I am a supporter. If I can help you or anyone you know find the perfect home in Ankeny or the Metro, let's talk. And now it's time to cheer on our kids.